You know, one thing I've begun to realize, I'm gonna start out it like this. You think you gotta add things in your life, but you really just gotta let things go at the end of the day. That's how what I've learned. Like letting go of foods or certain people or just a toxic habit you had of, you know, that thing. But oh yo, this but that's I'm just kind of on that wave. I'm alone in my apartment, chilling, looking at vinyls. I got underrated album. Oh god, this album's goated. Like I can't say this word. uh, oh my gosh, the good. No, this life is good. Pause, but it's good. I don't really listen to Queen that much, but when I do, I'll go for like more classic. Bad's so classic. This was my first vinyl ever. Sire. I remember I just loved this album when it came out. Like it just brings you back to being 16 and being on Apple Music, listening to new music. That's one thing that it really brings you back to. My roommate Ani got me into this album. I think it was like April, springtime, so yeah, or fall. I think it might have been fall. It was good. Uh, my ex loved this album. Can't believe she's going to LA in like 3 days. Arctic Monkeys. This got to be a top three Tyler the Creator album. Goddamn. I haven't even really looked into this. Normally, like with Flower Boy, he had a bunch of cover art, but it doesn't seem like that in this case, unless I just bought the wrong album or vinyl. Oh wait, no, wait. I think, yep, this is the poster. Oh, this is sick. He produced majority of the records. That's what's not talked about whatsoever on Call Me If You Get Lost. Call me if you get lost. Where the hell? Does it say it's like where it was recorded? Because Thriller said where it was recorded. It doesn't say. The flute, Fabian Chavez. I'm butchering that. Not even a question. Yo! Classic. I don't give a fuck. This is a classic right here. No one can tell me I look like Logic. Like, look at. Anyways. Anyone thought Logic was triracial? Like, dead ass? I think Logic might have been triracial. I'm not gonna lie. Dead ass think so. To Pimp a Butterfly, obviously a classic. If you ever wondered what was in To Pimp a Butterfly vinyl, it's like this type of stuff. It's cool. I love it. I love it. I mean, well, I remember I was on Hilton Head Island, and I listened to this album while riding my bike, and I did a 14-mile bike ride. And I finished the album right as I'm at the destination, and I go, oh my god, it's Tupac. Like, the last fucking episode. I'm like, oh my god, it's actually. So yeah. And you got. If I ever get to go to a Logic concert again, I'm gonna be pissed if he doesn't do Soul Food. Because this album's amazing. Gosh, it just. This makes me happy because. Started college with this album. Now I'm about to graduate college. I don't know. If you look at Ultra 85, baby. Under Pressure's goated. If I ever get this signed, oh my god, it still gives me chills. One of the few albums I can still. It aged like fine wine. This album aged like fine wine. And also, fun fact: this was recorded on the SMB 7, I think. SMB. Yeah, SMB 7, which was what Michael Jackson used to record Thriller, but his Quincy Jones was saying that it was recorded on a different Shure microphone, but I think he recorded on the same thing. AC/DC, TNT, I'm down on my. I don't care what Kanye said recently. No one can make me stop loving this album. I'm not gonna lie. Hey mama, I know I'm acting fool, cause I'm going back to school. And I wish I had graduation because funny story about graduation or not graduation. I mean, do you realize that you are a champion in your eyes? Yes, I did. Okay, but college dropout. I remember missing my German final because the whole time she was speaking in German, I was like, "Was ist das?" But I didn't realize. I feel like it was a blessing in disguise because I got my own room. Here, let me give a backstory down. They changed the room. They didn't. On the syllabus it says the certain date, but she told us in German where the next final was. So I didn't know. I had no idea, and I listened to College Dropout thinking, man, God, Kanye was right. I should have dropped out. Like when it all falls down, I'm telling you all. When it all falls down. My favorite song of all time is Jukebox Joints with Kanye and Joe Fox. Joe Fox was actually like homeless while recording this album, which is funny, and then he got pretty well known. Still kind of unknown, but yeah, Jukebox Joints just kind of hits my soul in a different way. It makes me just feel warm, like it's fall. And then last but not least, Thriller, Beat It. Or no, yeah, Beat It's on here. I was about to say, I'm tripping. Classic. When I was 7, I was going to Chicago, and I first listened to Michael Jackson, and they have like my mom had like a DVD player on the minivan, and I would watch all of his music videos, like a DVD of all of his music videos, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the first artist I ever listened to, Michael Jackson. And a week later, like, I'm listening to his stuff constantly. Week later, CNN pops up. Or not CNN, sorry. Week later, on the news, you see Michael Jackson's dead, and we see his coffin being brought up, and I'm 7. And, like, less than a week, he died. Like, that hit. That hit different. So, yeah, that's my vinyl collection. That kind of made me happy just reflecting back on that. Hope you all enjoy. Peace.